Oh, so 30, 31, 34, and all those.
Ton that are cultivated. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Upper Mississippi River Valley.
Oh, I got 2 people watching.
Once again, we're joined with
truck dirty
Rockhound,
yet?
DoughBoy,
Hey,
and
Robert.
Spectre will be with
Robert
us
in my stream
here
already.
shortly.
First in line, buddy. You get your truck dirty yet, Klein?
What's that?
Your truck dirty yet?
I'll tell you the truth, I haven't driven it much. I did drive it a little
Yeah.
bit on the how-to video that I'm releasing tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
But it wasn't enough to get any dirty. Hey Anthony, how are you doing?
Hello everyone over here on DoughBoy's World. We are live and joining Farmer Klein and Rockhound and Spectre as soon as he gets in.
Hey, everybody.
Gonna set up GPS here. Hey Rockhound, you can grab a GPS off of my course.
Oh, nice.
DW, howdy.
We'll of course do a headland first, and then both of us will do a headland. Then we'll be able to make north, south, or east-west runs. I'm doing pretty good, Anthony.
Wonderful.
Thanks for asking. Just farming with friends tonight. I just coined the term farming with friends.
Farming with friends. There you go.
Hey Mark, how are you doing?
And they're all PS or 3 Dudes members too.
Is that not showing it? No, it is. DW asked how the job was. It was boring because I was sitting passenger seat the whole time.
Riding shotgun. I didn't know it, Klein, but this tractor here has a passenger strip in it too. John Deere.
Oh, I can ride in the little jump seat, huh?
Yeah, I had no idea. I was looking at it the other day in the Giants editor, and I'll be dang, there's a dang passenger strip in it.
Oh, look at that. Just
no, I didn't put it
we'll
in
just
there.
hide the HUD a little
when
bit.
I started modding it.
Do the classic Mark DuPont hide the HUD and
anybody could ride shotgun in the little flip down seat.
Uh-oh.
Not that they'd want to.
Not fold that up. Chair back.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but people have been telling me their notifications aren't going out. They're not seeing that I'm live when I go live.
You've been farming, Anthony? Are you a real farmer, or have you been farming in game? I didn't get notification that you were streaming the other day over on the PCSG server.
I didn't either.
Well, gee, I wonder why that is.
It's YouTube. So I didn't realize that Clover Creek is supposedly a Pennsylvania map.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's road signs with like mile marker road signs, and I'm curious as to if they're real towns or not.
I'd like to know what towns they are, or supposed to be.
I was digging through the mod map, or the mod desk XML, looking for where that 5 million was coming from, and there's some extra there's some extra text in there that talks about Pennsylvania and stuff.
Huh.
So after I saw that, and then there's a farm that has like Farm Bureau Pennsylvania on it, on the door. I started looking at the fields and the layout and stuff, and I was like, yeah, this could pass for an East Coast state, a rural East Coast area.
Which map is that now?
Clover Creek?
Clover Creek.
No,
You said Creek.
check it out. Crick.
Crick.
Clover Crick.
Yep.
It's gonna come to my channel here shortly. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna do a Let's Play on it or a live stream series.
Gotcha.
Serenity
That's
Valley is
crazy,
gonna be coming to my channel here shortly too, and that's definitely gonna be live stream.
Cool. What do you think
This
of
is
that, Matt,
crazy.
dude?
I like it. I'm gonna do it live stream because hopefully you'll jump in on the live stream. We can talk
That would
about
be awesome.
that and
Yeah.
all that, and then you can tell me how to do some of the industry that I'm not sure about, especially the
Okay.
ones I can't understand because they're a different language.
They should all be. I think I transformed all the textures to English, to American.
I pulled the one up and it was definitely. I'm like, what does this take?
Which one was it?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. That was my late night when I couldn't sleep because Farmer Klein had my mind going crazy about this challenge.
Gotcha. Well, I could have swore
Stefan, hey
I
guys,
did all
one
the-
question. Near Dutch or near Poland? Okay, not sure what you mean by that, Stefan.
What were you saying, Spectre? Come up with something.
said-
What did you say?
I said, this is crazy. I must have gotten that message 50 or 60 times already.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
I got in the first shot, man.
I got in every
Look at
shot.
that.
I don't know what it is. Normally, if it's going to be bad luck, I'm going to have it. Just ask Farmer Klein. As he says, the truth. What was that comment you said? I forget
Yeah.
what you-
I don't know what.
Trials of DoughBoy or something like that.
I say lots of things and don't remember them 10 minutes after I say them. Yeah, Mark, I
I have
remember.
bad luck with the computer issues, but I never have this problem getting another multiplayer service.
That's weird.
I remembered. Rubber
Stefan
Burner always
saying-
had
It might
issue
just be
with.
because it's being hosted by Farmer Klein and his PC. It's really hard to say what that issue could be.
Rubber
Yeah.
Burner always had issues with IC when he was doing mod videos.
Stefan said you chose near Poland
It's
or
'cause he
near
always-
Dutch, west or east.
It's because he always had the.
I didn't choose either. I'm still confused.
He always had the HUD hid.
Liam, what's up? My girlfriend got a referral today, but I have her back. She ain't getting. Sorry. Okay, I don't know what that meant either. My viewers are
all
confusing me
confused.
tonight.
Yeah.
Shamack.
Smack. High five, brother. High five.
Liam, is your brother using the keyboard again?
Robert says Clover Creek is near Altoona, PA.
Oh, I know that place. Oh, Stefan's asking us to make a decision for him because he's going tomorrow. And he can't
Oh.
decide whether he wants to go to west or east.
I have no
I
idea.
live on the east coast, so I'm going to say east.
East.
Yeah,
we don't
east.
have a clue
Go
what
east.
the difference is, but let's just go east.
East.
He says the difference is west is Dutch and east is near Poland. I'm still going to say east because I'm east coast, so it sounded good to me. DW says connection cannot be established. Got to keep trying. It'll let you in. Yeah, we already told him that, DW. We're just trying to figure out where that comes from because that's... None of us have seen it except him and obviously you. I'm thinking it's just something that deal with the fact that we're using a PC to host the server or host the multiplayer.
Instead of an actual server.
Right. It's got to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Of
Yeah.
course, this is Farm Sim, so why should anything make sense?
Yeah, it shouldn't take an hour to get into a game, though.
No, it shouldn't.
We'll get it resolved. I'll look at getting a server. I'll get a code off of a certain Delta Bravo Productions Discord and use him
I
some
highly-
credits.
Well, thanks. What, you just can't get a code from me and get me some credits? I was gonna say I highly recommend Very Games. It was a joke, Farmer Klein laugh. Ha ha ha. I was just giving you heck.
Give you
I was concentrating on trying to turn an articulated tractor with 12 wheels.
Well, if you research servers, and I don't know who Delta Bravo uses, but if you research them and you happen to like Very Games, let me know. That's who I use, and that's who Ice uses, and Grizzly, and we're happy with them.
I have to give Mark props for doing gearbox with no HUD.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that. Of course, I don't know how he does half his stuff without. Like, I watch his videos, I'm literally sitting here screaming, jump out of camera and you'll be easier. I give him tons of props for playing with first person. Oh my.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, man.
I think he's got a giant cheat sheet book right next to the computer that he just flips tabs to. And like, okay, what's the keystroke for that again?
Right. Liam says his girlfriend had a referral for just sitting in the wrong place to sit in on the bus, but she sits in the same place for the past 2 years. Okay. Stefan says it's a place called City Gross Markt, but they have 3 places in Germany. Flensburg near the Danish border, and west it's Kiel, and east it's Lübeck. We are shipping big and cheap.
I'll show you, Philip, where the oh wait, I'll show you, Philip, where the log sell point is here in a minute. I need to show somebody where a log sell point is, so I'm just going to jump out and here at the end of this row.
Liam says it seems like you're tired. Yes, very.
Let's see here. What do we want? We want to take the red truck.
I've been up since 3 o'clock and I couldn't sleep last night. Kind of excited about the game, or about my new job, and worried about whether the guy I had a ride with was worth a darn as a driver.
We need to wash it.
I can't stand sitting passenger seat.
We'll wash it in the river.
Don't know what they're doing.
Alright. So yes, I am tired, but this is one of my favoriteest maps out there, and I enjoy the company, and there was no way in heck I was passing it up.
There you go.
Alright, let's go find this.
And I don't have to start till, I got a later start tomorrow anyway, so I'm like, screw it. I'll sleep when I'm dead. As I said earlier there, Stefan, but you might not have been in, it's okay. It was very boring because I sat passenger seat the whole time. And Stefan says we are going to Lübeck, as Matt decided. Well, I hope you enjoy it, because I just literally threw it out because east is east. Liam says 29 hours.
So it's across the river. You gotta get across the river first.
DW, get some coffee then. You know what? I would, but I actually want to sleep after this stream, and I know Farmer Klein doesn't like do humongously long streams. So if I drink a Monster or drink coffee right now, I would not be able to fall asleep then. So
that's true.
Yeah, 2 hours is what I kind of want to keep that.
Oh yeah, Stefan. I know. It's just, I expect it every time when you start a new job. You got to learn the paperwork and learn the stuff, and it's usually boring for the first couple days.
It's fine. I haven't been across the river for a while, so go down here.
Liam says he loves the smell of coffee, but not the taste. But milk with it.
I can't stand the stuff, but I have to make it for the wife every morning because she can't make it right.
I can't live without it.
It's 29 hours. Your stream timer says 29 hours.
Do what I do.
Yeah, it does actually.
Do what I do. Put enough milk and sugar in it, and
Yep,
right
that's
by
what I
the
do.
taste.
All right, we're gonna get a speeding ticket.
Yeah, milk and sugar for me too.
Just blew past the state trooper at 102.
Did you get a
Nice.
ticket?
He didn't know what passed him. A red blur. A jacked up red blur.
Jacked up red blur.
Yeah. Actually, it had nothing to do with bad jobs. It's just learning paperwork and the tedious stuff.
Oh, you do deliveries or something?
Yeah, driving oversized, overdimensional precast concrete pieces for parking lot garages. I was actually in Atlantic City today, delivering a piece, and then I also deliver heavy equipment, transport equipment, oversized, overdimensional, and I'm also hired as an equipment operator. Yeah, Stefan, watch the symbols. He's just looking out for you. You got a lot of symbols in there, and that's one of the things I have set because some people go in and try to make a whole lot of symbol. They try to swear without swearing, and I don't like that in the channel either. So that's what I was looking out for. Don't worry, just watch yourself with all the punctuation. And yeah, I don't know why my timer says 29 hours, so you're just gonna have to ignore that. I've not been streaming for 29 hours, obviously.
So it should be up here. Of course, I may not be remembering
20
right.
mods in 2 days. Well, Liam, you're getting there. You know, you don't have a DoughBoy problem yet, but yeah, you're.
All right,
Farmer
it's not-
Klein's trying to put me into an intervention,
Oh.
and I think DW is trying to help him with it.
Well, since you've brought it up, let's start a discussion here.
Oh boy, here we go.
So,
Thanks, Tom.
So
New stuff.
DoughBoy here has hundreds, I say, not hundreds of mods, hundreds of gigabytes of mods on his computer. He had some issues one day, and I jumped in and did a little remote magic on a machine, and I had to restrain from saying lots of bad words when I saw the number of mods that he had. It's a complete shock. But so I threw something out there. I said, DoughBoy, why don't you try to play a map with just 10 mods? And then he said, well, what about, can we do a little more? So I said, okay, well, what about you do 15 mods, but one mod is the map, and then you declare 4 mods as being, quote, franchise mods. And franchise mods are mods that you absolutely cannot play without because it defines your playstyle. So franchise mod could be something like seasons, could be something like a game extension, or it could be
GPS.
a particular
Gearbox.
GPS, course play,
Although
whatever.
I don't think Gearbox counts because I have to have that for my controllers, but okay.
So I was like, okay, so pick 4 franchise mods, and then you get 10 mods that you could interchange, you know, should you so wish. And I think he churned on it for a while. And what did you come up with?
I have my mod folder down to 36 mods. 18 franchise and 18 vehicle.
Alright, so
Which is good for me.
Log Mill wasn't this way, but I think it's up this road.
You gotta at least give me that.
36 from, yeah, you played a small map, and you had, what, 115 mods on a little small map?
Yes.
Is my T800 in there?
Actually, yes, that is in the 18.
And the DoughBoy truck?
Yes.
Cool. The only two that matter to me, dude.
Well, the map would.
Yeah. Gotta have the map.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to be respectfully declining the challenge to an extent. At least as far as the count goes. I like the idea of it, but DW says you need help with mods. No, I don't need help. I got them organized. I know exactly where they are. I know which
What's
ones I
what?
use for what. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't need help with them. I'm good. Liam says laughs out loud. I need some milk. Hunter, please don't ask to be a moderator. We don't do that. The best way to become a mod is to not ask. Get to know me, let me get to know you, and go from there. Because
There you go.
no idea who you are, if you share the same values of me or not. Doesn't mean I don't want to get to know you. Don't take that the wrong way. Just the best way to become a mod on anybody's YouTube channel is to not ask to be one.
If I remember where the lumber mill is, I've completely forgot. I know it's across the street here somewhere.
I've never been there. Where are you
On
going
this
anyway,
map,
Klein?
it's up in the mountain, across the river.
Yeah, I've been up in the mountain across the...
Where are you going anyway? Riding
Hold
around
on.
in that pickup truck.
You're almost to it. It's, if you look at your map, look at field 49, go directly north. That fuel point is the lumberyard.
Alright.
Yes,
so does
Tom,
the
I saw you subbed and I said thank you.
does the Grasshopper mod count as a franchise mod? Because that would definitely change the style and way you play.
If you can't play without it, yeah.
The Deer Hunter 11 says, hi, I'm new. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't recognize that name. Welcome to the stream, man. Hunter says, yes, sir. DW says, night, Stefan. Says, good night, Matt and Farmer Klein. Hope you have a great stream. I'm off to bed now. Drive 350 kilometers. Eskra, as Matt decided, so I'm off. Good night. Good night, Stefan.
All right, bye, man.
Tom, yeah, I saw you sub, so thank you. Liam says, if your moderator means you know them for a while, real while, well, I'm 14 now, October 15th. Nice, awesome. Well, happy birthday.
So
Happy
here
birthday.
it is. Took
Deer
forever,
Hunter
but
says
yeah.
new, and I sub too. Thank you, Deer Hunter. I appreciate that.
So
Tom
this,
says
left
he-
my engine running.
And
this
Tom
is the,
says he's new as well.
this is
Well, hopefully
the
you'll
sawmill.
keep coming back, and we'll get to know y'all, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of the videos on the channel.
Button.
All right.
And make sure you jump over there and you check out my good friend Farmer Klein and Rockhound. And do you have a Spectre? Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, sir.
Okay, well, make sure you jump over there and you check out my good friend Farmer Klein and Rockhound. That's who we're joining today. This is their stream or their map, their multiplayer.
We got a lot of fields and we need help. We called in the crew.
Yeah, I'm a subcontractor. I like to go hang out with people and help them farm. Kind of like Mark. I love Mark's series. I'm kind of jealous that he came up with the idea.
So
A deer hunter. I just went over to Farmer Klein's and he didn't answer. Well, he's actually looking for something on the map to help somebody out. So give him a minute. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I'm ignoring chat for a few minutes.
He'll catch you. He wasn't ignoring you to be rude. He's not like that. Sometimes we do get overwhelmed and chat gets behind too. So it's not that we try to miss your comments. We all try to answer everybody.
I think the only way is to, I think the only way to do logs on here is to make pallets of board logs. And then you sell the pallets of board logs somewhere.
Yeah, I forget where that is though.
I know he threw it in here in this iteration just for the purpose of having it people that wanted to do some forestry, but a more developed forestry section and forestry working area would be in the final version.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him saying that too, but I can't remember where. Did he put it down at the, you know what? Maybe he put it down there at that grain store where you can get all your grains and fertilizers and sell like hay, grass, and all that stuff. Is it down there?
Oh.
Liam says, I think I screwed my career, sold everything only to have a harvester, small tractor mod, and something else. Yeah, you didn't screw it up, buddy. You just made it a challenging style of gameplay.
Right.
Oh, Philip's done a lot of modding on this
I
map.
actually did one of those on PS4 or 3 before I got a PC played it that way. That can be fun too.
Oh, Philip over here fixed all the field dimensions. That's a heck of a job there. So then he could use the Bank of Hagenstad mod here, the map. And then he added a log train on the tracks to send off the logs. So, done some major modding on this map himself.
He ought to make contact with the developer of it. I'm sure, you know, he may actually be nice to, or he may actually be willing to talk to him and implement some of that. I know he was talking about trying to figure out how to do a train spline or something like that at one of his videos.
Yeah, Phillips confirmed that the boardwood pallets sell at the store across from the equipment store.
Hey, I remembered something. Yay, me.
Ed or Silver Dragon has 540 mods. DoughBoy has you beat, guaranteed. I'm gonna get lunch here. I'm gonna get lunch here in town at Applebee's. I'll be right back.
Bring me a cheeseburger.
Bring me a burger with fries. I want the Angus burger.
I should go jump in the John Deere and take over plowing, since you jumped out of it.
Cultivating.
Oh, either way.
I'm almost done with 33. I don't know what's left after this. I have to look at the map again.
Oh, it's half off appetizers today between 2 and 5 p.m.
Nice.
Man.
Don't they have that 2 for $20 special? I think you need somebody to go with you.
Did you get in the game yet?
No, he's not in yet.
I have been trying for a half an hour straight to do this, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but this is ridiculous. Are you sure it's nothing on my end?
I don't know.
No.
I've heard of it before.
I never heard of it before either. DW told me that he only knows of 3 people now, including you, that's seen it.
The only thing I can think of, maybe reboot your router. I don't know.
Liam says, oh no, got no money. Are you playing on PC or on console, Liam?
There's the board log sell point for anybody that's still watching the stream that cares to know. Now, hey Jason, how are you doing?
Eventually I got on. I don't remember what I did.
Yeah, it took a long time.
How you doing, Jason? See,
have you going completely out of game, restarted the game and tried it?
Was it the Deer Hunter 11 that was over on your channel?
Yes.
Hey, Deer Hunter 11, Nectar of the Gods. That must be talking about the coffee. Sleep is overrated, says Ed. I think caught up now.
Liam says, oh yeah, DW says restart the game, go out of the game completely and restart it and try it, like I just suggested. Liam says he's playing on PS4. Should I tell Liam the trick on how to get some money on PS4?
That's your call, buddy.
I want to know.
Well, I know there is a buddy of mine told me one of the cheat codes. There is a way to make a ton of money really fast on PS4. I forget what that one is. but I know how I did it. And it wasn't as quick, but it got me a ton of money. Alright, Liam. Start a new save game. Sell all your base equipment. And try to buy a wind turbine. And if you can't get a wind turbine, buy as many solar panels as you can, put it on the map. And you're not going to like this answer, but let it sit overnight. And just let it play. Let it go on as fast a time as you can set it on and just let it sit overnight. As soon as you get up to the point where you can buy some wind turbines, put some wind turbines on your map. Fast forward time and just let it sit. Like, go to bed and by the next morning you'll have millions.
Did you see that?
No.
Did I see what?
All right, I'm going to try a whole complete computer restart. I can back out of the game all the way.
I've been jumping right in front of your truck the whole time.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't see you. I don't see you at all. DW says, I know it may sound silly, but change your character.
Oh, you're the wrong truck. Dumb now.
I was gonna say.
Oh man.
He says, okay, but it's his dad's TV, they share it. Well, I'm sorry, man. That's the only way I know how to get money on a console. So Farmer Klein was jumping in front of a truck thinking it was mine, and it wasn't.
Here he comes. He just blew by me. It was a red streak just went flying by my front of my John Deere here.
Well, that's not getting any of his fields done. Now he's driving through. He's driving through a freshly cultivated field.
Yep, that's what he just did over here in front of me.
Well, it's his field. He's compacting.
All right, that was fun.
Come flying by about 150 miles an hour.
You know this truck doesn't do 150.
No, it don't. But about 117 though, I think, ain't it?
DW says they fixed the other money cheat, so you can't use that one. And that one was the one that my buddy told me about. It used to be you could keep selling equipment after you've already sold it. Oh, Liam says he's saying that his dad is watching TV, so he can't do that. Well, gotcha. Well, if you get the TV and you're allowed to leave it, you don't even have to leave the TV on. You just have to set it up, and then you can turn the TV off, but you got to leave the game playing.
Right.
Yeah, Mark, I was driving around the wrong truck the whole time.
That'll get you some money. It's the only way I know how to do it on console.
Alright, well, Rockhound finished our cultivating. I guess you got a little bit more. Are you going to be done?
Yeah, I got about 2 more swipes here. 2.5 swipes, and I'll have 33 knocked out.
Well, I got 2 of your fields sprayed. I did field 21, and I'm finishing up field 20 right now.
Well, I can jump in a plow and go hit another field.
I'm getting over to some.
Or if you want me to grab another sprayer and help him finish getting caught up on these spraying these fields down real quick.
Please.
Want to do that? Yeah, we can. On a 3-way spray, I gotta buy a sprayer.
Yeah, let's get caught up on our fertilizer.
Whoa, lag.
Yeah, I had it too. Farmer Klein come buzzing by after he left. It lagged out on me for a minute.
Yeah, I may as well
use this new day cab that's in the AR pack.
Oh, there you go.
Since we were discussing the mod issue earlier, I may as well. I've already given away some of it, so I may as well just give it away to you, Farmer Klein, and it might help you understand a little bit of why it was hard for me to cut it down more than this. I plan on using Rockhound's map, Serenity Valley, for this challenge. So part of the thing is the map itself requires mods in order for the industries to work. And the way I want to do it, I'm throwing tribute to Rockhound. So I'm actually incorporating the mods that he's built for myself and the his John Deere and his Silverado in it.
Nice.
So that took up a couple of the mods right there that are not what I typically use.
Oh.
And I've been wanting to play his map, and like I said, I just feel, yeah, he's done a lot for me. Or well, you're in here, so there's no point in talking to you like you're not. But you've done a lot for me by making these awesome mods and letting me use them. And I'm not a modder, so I can't repay you that way. So I just figured a full like tribute series, so to speak, would be a good way to say my thanks.
That'll get my name out there, and I appreciate it.
Yep.
And I'll let y'all in on a little secret too. I have
we're down at the sheep farm. I get the trailer.
I like tweaking on mods.
Oh yeah.
Completely rebuilt the K100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I will let you in on one more little secret, but I'm not going to say anything other than this. It has IC controls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm behind here. DW, oh no, that's actually Nightbot, so I'm not that far behind. DW says, Liam, look at the PS4 mod hub. There is a money box that only costs 1,000 but gives you 10,000 an hour. Oh, okay. Well, see, I don't know consoles, so I can't help that way. And Liam says, thanks.
I'm glad a lot of these fences don't have collisions on them.
No, but the ditches will get you.
Yeah, they will.
You know, I find that funny. I play this map with you, what now, three streams now, Farmer Klein, something like that? And this map has way more ditches than anything I've ever played, and it's been well announced that, you know, they will get you. And I've not gotten stuck in one or hit one yet. I play Rubber Burner's map, and his only has like a few, maybe two that I remember that I've found so far, and it got me.
Wow.
I could not believe it.
They're right where you want to be.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the yellow. Did we have a separate truck for the fuel tanker?
Yes. It's parked out in the field.
Yeah, it's with the yellow AR truck, which I was jumping circles around and thinking DoughBoy was in it.
I'm gonna take it back up here, trying to find the other spray rig. Where is it parked at, you know?
Over here at the sheep farm.
Okay, that's where the chickens are at. That's where you start the map at, right?
Liam says, Rock on, you were giving away secrets, so he's got a secret. He's 14 and been dating for 3 years with
awesome.
His girlfriend. Girls are trouble, man.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, I gotta mix up some fertilizer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm soon gonna need some fertilizer. I'm gonna have to take this truck through a ditch. Because I'm not finding the entrance to this field.
Man truck.
So the restart did not work. I'm getting the same stuff.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, man.
What is up with that? Alright, I am lost. I found it. I've been playing this map for almost, what, a month and a half now, and I still don't know my way around yet.
Oh, I don't either.
The new Daycam man's pretty sweet looking.
Is it?
Did I just say the B word? No, no, no. I said girls are trouble. I did not say the B word. I mean, I'll be the first to admit I'm not perfect. I do slip up every once in a while, even though I try to have a G-rated channel, but I know I didn't hear.
All right, good.
I would never say that about somebody's girlfriend. I was just teasing you because, well, I'm not really teasing because girls are trouble.
You should know you're married to one and you got two, right?
Yes, sir. That's one of those things like chocolate. You can't live with it. You can't live without it.
That's right.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't make you very happy.
It'd be boring as hell. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So, how many people in chat have not seen this cool liquid fertilizer mixer mod?
Hey, Liam says, yeah, they are, but not the one I have right now. Well, that's good. Yeah, I almost had to hang Mark out to dry yesterday. Whew. We were streaming and he was dropping the F-bomb.
Oh, man.
It's the
Not good.
It's the crew he hangs around with.
Hmm. And it's like I said, you know, I put the disclaimer out there that when I'm live streaming with other people that I can only ask them to respect my wishes. I can't, you know, control their mouths. So I put it out there that if you're tuning into a live stream, a multiplayer live stream, it may not be G-rated.
Yeah.
But, and he did I mean, he didn't try it on purpose. It's not like he was being vindictive or anything like that. It slipped. He's not used to being, you know. He apologized right away because he caught himself, but
well,
it was kind of funny. But
when you add racing to your channel, it's gonna happen more.
Well, yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do much about that.
No, you can't. And I get that.
Issue with this sprayer. It's stuck halfway in the ground and I can't pick it up.
And the only thing I can do in that case is put that disclaimer out there, you know, that it's there. DW says as long as he's dated someone as 3 months. Yeah, I know, that kind of sucks because your last one was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed talking to her, and the next thing I know, it's like, poof, she's gone.
I think I'm on 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, it's longer than 15 years. It's probably like 18 years.
Yeah, I don't even know what I am. I'm 18 married, so I'm like 20 some years dating because we were dating all through high school. And Liam said, Emily, my girlfriend, she's just her day. Can you tell me something that could help me help her, please?
Chocolate and flowers, it's instant.
Yeah, she's just her day. I'm a little confused. I mean, she's having a bad day and you're trying to turn it around?
So, if you don't know about this mod, basically you buy these bags of fertilizer, concentrate if you will, and you put 5 bags into this tank, and then you fill the tank with water, and you have 20,000 liters of fertilizer.
Is that the one that was on the main farm? It was kind of on the hill and half in the ground and half up on the hill?
Yep.
Can you just ram into it?
I just did and knocked it over on the side. I'm trying to stand it back up now.
Oh, yeah. He wants her to have a good day. Yeah, I agree with Farmer Klein. If you got the allowance or the money to do it, chocolate and flowers work great. If you don't, just write her a note. Simple as that. Cheap, free. Just write her a note. Tell her how you feel. I find that they like that too.
Make some silly poem up.
Yep. Some silly poem. surprise her with a note somewhere where we wouldn't think to see it, and then all of a sudden she finds it like in her lunch bag or in her locker, and don't tell her it's there. Stuff like that. Little surprises go a long way.
Philip says the placeable money mod is his kid's favorite.
What is everybody's favorite mod while we're talking about that?
Oh my.
If you could only pick just one.
Oh. My Rockhound truck. Oh, you mean public mod. What field you at, DoughBoy? Where you need help at?
32.
How you got this thing?
I'm on 32. I did 20 and 21, so if you want to
34 needs to be done, 33 needs to be done.
yeah, it's about everything except those 3 that I just shouted out early. I was just kind of working on this little strip and working my way across as I could get access to the fields.
It's the same trailer that I've always had.
No, I think if you're talented enough to make your own mod, you should be able to count that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Well then, we're gonna call it the Rockhound truck.
It's the same. Whenever
Liam
I did that how-to video
work or phone
on how to
well,
do
it depends.
the.
I mean, you can shoot her a text message. I mean, that's.
Whenever I
And
did
you know what's
how-to
actually
video,
better than a text message? Everybody text messages. If you have a cell phone and you know how to go into your voicemail and send a voicemail without actually calling her phone, do it that way. Because then all of a sudden it just pops up that she has a voicemail and she gets to hear your voice and you tell her how much you care about her and that you want her to have a good day. Guarantee that'll put a smile on her face.
So I did a how-to
Favorite
on
mod?
this, and it would have been in there. I haven't changed it
I
since
really
then.
don't know. It's a toss-up. Depends on how you look at it too. If you look at just your favorite mod you like playing with, or if it's favorite mod that you like don't play without. I don't know if I could pick one. It would be a toss-up between my John Deere 8530 and Seasons.
There was an interesting thread on the Three Dudes Gaming Network website that talked about this, and mine is hands down a vertical fermenting silo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. GTX mods.
I can't stand compacting silage in a horizontal bunker. To me, it's just the biggest waste of time.
But it's what they do.
It does take a while. Yeah, it takes a while, for sure.
Yeah, they also put it in vertical silos too, so it's not.
Oh yeah, they do.
Stretch.
No, I'm not saying that.
I think they put it in vertical silos more than horizontals. So that's what I've seen.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a big farm here. All they use is horizontals, and I mean, there's tons of them. And if you see them actually compacting that, that is a sight to see. I happened to be over there one night picking up their milk. It's Kreider Farms. I mean, I'm sure you have their milk down your way, but it's Kreider Farms. And I was picking their milk up one night, and they were compacting. Oh, man, it was like, you know, middle of the day in the middle of the night with all the tractors that were up there compacting. And Liam says, thanks, man, and his favorite mod right now is the Ford Mustang. DW says, Haley, I'm still mates with her brother, still work at the farm from time to time, and she didn't like it when I bought there with me. Was Haley Country Girl? That was the John Deere lover? I don't remember her real name. But if that was Country Girl, the John Deere lover, then yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I like it because it's got the rotating PTO
DSM
shaft.
Old Massey Ferguson mod. Black Sheep
Rotating
Modding's
mixer.
Massey Ferguson mod pack is DW's favorite mod. That's a good one. I like that mod.
I've had issues trying to fill from this thing.
Making the headland.
Okay.
Finally got this thing hooked up and running.
Yeah, DW says, yep, Haley, John Deere girl. Well, do me a favor, DW, if she actually still talks to you when you're at the farm, tell her I miss her. Tell her to jump in a live stream sometime. I miss talking John Deere with her.
Oh, look at that. Just smash the keys a bunch of times and you'll eventually get something to work. So the stream is admiring a certain trailer that's down here at the store.
Yeah, it's a nice tipper.
You like it? That's another one of my favorite mods.
So the trailer has about 14,000 liters of liquid fertilizer. How are you all doing?
I got 4,700.
I see that now. DoughBoy Rockhound's at 12,000.
Yeah, 12.7.
I guess I can mix up another batch.
Alright. Liam says his Mustang mod name is Emily, so yeah, I hope that makes her feel better. I'm sure it will. Eleanor is my favorite Mustang.
Eleanor, that was a good car, man.
Yes, it was. DW says, nope, I don't talk to her after she cheated on me with my best friend. Nah, I don't blame you there either. That's what I said. Girls are evil.
They can be.
Then again, so can guys. But that's okay. When guys are evil around here, I go after them. Because that means they're being evil to my daughter. And Daddy don't play that game.
No, we don't go there.
So I'm on with a bunch of Mustang fans, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one less. There's one that's not.
I happen to drag race a Mustang, so yeah. I don't like Fords, but I like the Ford Mustang. I race them.
That is from Smokey and the Bandit, Mark.
Answer to the Mustang.
Oh yes, that if I could afford to keep one of them on the track, that is what I would race.
My first car was a '68.
Oh.
68 what?
Barracuda.
Yep, I like the Barracudas and I like the Challengers. Liam says girls all the time cheat. Well, not all the time. Sometimes the guys do the cheating too. It goes hand in hand.
Philip's favorite mod is Courseplay, and Rob has got a 2001 Mustang Billet. Billet in the right way. Not sure what the second word is.
DW says Pontiac Trans Am. Oh, really?
The Screaming Chicken?
That's your favorite car? Don't get me wrong. I mean, Smokey and the Bandit's car was cool. I don't know. That's my favorite car, though. Eleanor, by far, is Eleanor. The General Lee's by far my favorite car. Yeah, DW says, yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, I knew where you were going with that. As soon as you said that, you being a movie buff, I knew what you was talking about.
You can get the Screaming Chicken on Trading Paints for the street stock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the original Bandit car was the best one of the series.
Yeah. I thought DW was going to say his favorite car is the A-Team van. That's what I would have expected to hear from him. DW, check your typing. His favorite is the Ford Mexico.
Oh,
Oops.
It's funny.
Is that the Ranchero?
Can we say typo?
Is that the Ford Ranchero?
I think he meant to say Mustang and it came out Mexico.
The Ford El Camino, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
can't
know that,
believe you still can't get in game.
that
Been an
that
hour.
Russian
We've been
truck
streaming an
that I
hour
use
already.
for
It's been an
a
hour, and I'm going to give up trying. I'm going
that
to
I
go
use
play
for a
my
milk truck?
multiplayer, but I'm going to stay on the voice.
that's got a.
I mean, play my single player.
I noticed it actually has a fill plane that if you open the top
Man, that sucks.
and it's full of
dude.
milk, you'll see white.
Really?
Then when you drain
The
it, it'll
Ford
go
Mexico
black.
is actually a car?
We're gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's gonna put it in Discord, but I never heard of that car.
I was off. Which car is that?
The Ford Mexico. It wasn't a typo, according to him.
Yeah, I noticed it the other day when I was selling a load of milk. I accidentally hit the button to open the top, and I saw it was white. And then I sold the milk, and all of a sudden it was black in there. Kind of like that.
So, Farmer Klein, you brought up the discussion point about the franchise mods and what you must have. What are yours?
Oh, my franchise mods are pretty simple. Would have course play, have GPS, would have seasons, and I don't know if we'd have a fourth one.
Well, you have to. You have to have the map.
Yeah, the map's not. There's the map and then 4 franchise and then 10 equipments.
Right. Okay. I'm following.
Road train would be one.
I don't know. I can play without the road train because there's plenty of others.
Yeah, but the trailers are nice.
There's probably a mod that I can't live without that I'm not thinking about. Oh, game extension. That's it.
Yeah, game extension.
So game extension, course play, GPS, and seasons.
Yeah.
The a seasons geo mod doesn't count because it's
Part of seasons.
it just enhances how seasons functions.
Right. I kind of figured you were going that direction. That's why I didn't count that one either.
So I am not in game, so I can afford to do this. I just Googled the Ford Mexico, and apparently it was the precursor to the Escort.
Oh.
Well, they should have done away with the Escort and kept the Mexico.
Well, all the images online show them with like rally stripes and stuff like that. It's not a bad looking car, but it's a small, obviously Mexican-made Escort looking kind of thing.
Ah.
You know, the car that Ford really messed up on was that Mustang 2. You remember that car?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was a joke, dude. I mean, if it had the 302 in it, you know, yeah, it was all right. But my brother had one. It had a 4-cylinder in it. It wasn't worth crud.
DW says his favorite TV/movie car is first one's the A-Team, second is General Lee, and third is Smokey and the Bandit.
Nice.
Well, if we were splitting hairs, Smoking the Bandit wouldn't be a TV car. Movie car.
Well,
Movie
he said
car.
TV/movie, so he was including both. Zachary Duvall says hello. Hello, Zachary. Welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
See, Joshua's in my channel. Hi, Joshua. Joshua.
Hey,
Lewis.
Josh.
I'm not a big Mustang guy, but I think my favorite movie car is the Steve McQueen Bullet Mustang.
Yeah, that was a nice.
All right, where field are we
Yes,
at?
I'm
I'm
looking
bringing
at
my
that.
load.
I'm at, oh God, I'm not wrong.
Yes, it did. It should on 32.
Field 30 I'm at, so.
You can park here at the
Josh,
intersection
I'll check
between
it.
30 and 32, and we can meet you there.
I'll check out your channel, Josh.
Yeah, DW says it's made in the UK. It wins the Mexican Rally or something like that.
Follow Me would have to be one of the I could maybe live without, but I'd really like to use mods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it would
comes in
probably
handy
be
when you-
it would probably be in the 10 list as opposed to the 4 quote franchise mod. So in chat, let me know what your franchise mods would be. The way franchise mods function is basically you feel you couldn't play without it based on how you play the game now and how your gameplay is. And it's basically identifies the mod itself helps identify how you function. So for Mark, it would be whatever mod hides his HUD. It would be a mandatory mod because he can't play with a HUD.
And me, like I said, that one's tough because now that I went to these controllers, there are some mods that I have to have in order to make them work. Like game extension, I need it, or drive control, and because I can't use drive control with Gearbox because Gearbox has all the functions of drive control in it, and they counteract each other. So I can't use drive control, but yet I still need that selection, the selection of being able to pick and choose going, you know, forward and backwards for some of the gearboxes. So I need game extension. So right there's 2 of them. I don't know. I guess if I really got down to it, it's not that I couldn't play with less or I couldn't get it down to 5. I just don't think I'd play long.
Bringing a trailer with me.
Well, I've still got a little over half a tank, so I'm pretty good right now.
Yep, I'm just finishing up my last strip here, and I'll make my way up to you. How do you access that field?
You know, this is kind of funny, Klein. You know, you're talking about limiting games, the number of mods. You want to tell people how many mods you're using on this server?
Yeah, really. How many mods?
I don't know how many there are.
There's 152.
Oh, well, this is a big 4X map.
We're only using 6 of them right now. Maybe 8. And we've yet to.
All right, where are we going?
We ain't even got no animals yet.
We're on field 23, 24.
The only ones that are done is 20, 21, 22, 30, and 32.
Well, 30's about halfway done.
I got to figure out how to get down there to 33 the correct way, the realistic way.
I just cut across.
Oh,
there's really no ditches over
I'll
there.
get it, but you can figure out how to get over here all you can. I'll finish it.
How do I fill this thing? Oh, there we go.
R button.
I wasn't inside the trigger.
What you've got.
I got it. I just wasn't to the proper trigger. Zachary, my phone shut YouTube off, but I'm back. Oh, okay. Well, we all said hi and welcomed you to the stream, so if you didn't catch that before your phone shut off, I'll repeat that part.
Welcome back.
Rob says his franchise mods will be Follow Me, GPS Glance, and Crop Destruction. And the real clock, so he doesn't play all night. My trick is, I've got an old alarm clock that the kid used to have that she claims doesn't work anymore. I stuck on top of the game tower, and it's right below my monitors, off to my right, so I can just glance down and I see the time. Plus, I play in windowed mode, so I see the clock, you know, normal where it is.
This only gave me 96%.
Yeah, it wasn't full. It only had like 14,000 in it.
Uh-oh. Well, then I just emptied the truck. I'm sorry.
It's fine. There's 20,000 down there at this shop in the mixer.
Yeah, I guess there really isn't a field road to get back there. I guess you have to.
Yeah, you got to go across the pasture area a little bit. There's really no deep ditches down that way.
Yeah.
All right. Alright, well, what field am I going to go to next? You got 33, so... And only fair you jump over and grab 34. You know what, Rockhound, why don't... I'll start on 31, and when you get done, you jump over and help me out.
I was just looking at that. Field 31 to my right, and I got one little strip to go back and catch on this one, and then I'll be over there to help you.
Mark says seasons, GPS, gearbox or drive control, one or the other, and manual attached. The rest are optional.
Is that the old Mark? Which
The Mark.
is it?
The
That
Mark.
is the Mark.
There is
The
no
Mark.
other. The Mark DuPont.
Hi, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
I was talking about you earlier with your ears ringing.
He was in stream, I think.
Urch, I just missed the entrance. Urch. Zachary says, what tractors do y'all have? Hold on a minute, guys. Excuse me. My youngest was going to bed. I had to say goodnight.
Good night, youngin. Youngling.
Sounded off like a huge sneeze to me.
Yeah, that was... I don't know who that was. That wasn't me.
That was me. I said, excuse me.
Zachary, I tend to use John Deere's every chance I get.
Same here.
Liam says, what the heck was that? Oh, Rockhound just sneezed his brains out.
That just come up on...
He forgets the mute button. You gotta have a mute button handy.
Yeah, anyhow.
Mark says he heard you. He apologizes profusely.
I'm just deviling you, man. If I didn't devil you for that, it would be a problem. I forgot about that comment. I was actually talking about the huge props that I gave him earlier. I'm actually jealous of two things. Not only of his series, because I wished I'd have come up with that idea, because that is a killer series. I'm loving every episode of it. But then also the fact that he can play a game in first person and never switch to an outside camera and do it as well as he does, and not even use the HUD for gearbox. So huge props to Mark. Liam says his face just exploded.
Yeah.
Are you caught up on his series?
No, I didn't see the one he just put out today. I didn't get to that one yet.
You saw where a certain tractor dealer might be in trouble with the law.
Yes. Yep. I told him I can't believe he did business with him. I wouldn't have.
You might just lost 75,000 cash there.
I think he did too. Alright, DW, I'll check Discord then. He said he put a picture of that car up for me.
Mark says that you did come up with the idea. That he stole the idea from you and Rubber Burner.
Oh, okay.
You just like his spin on it more than yours, I guess.
Well,
He's a better storyteller.
he's more successful with it because he's actually going to other YouTubers and going in that way. Rubber Burner and I just kind of collaborated on the two of us. Well, it's like I told him the other day, I'm putting together a series that I'm hoping that I can not only get some of my friends to jump on board with, but I'm hoping to utilize some of my friends that are friends with other people, key players in it, and get them involved too. I don't know how well it's going to go, but
Cool.
I'll talk more about that when we're not streaming and explain what I want to do with it. Mark knows already. Because Mark's a key player and getting one of the key players involved, but I don't think it'll happen. Actually, he's a key player getting two of them involved, but I don't think it'll happen. Liam asks, how is Rubber doing? Rubber is having serious internet issues. He actually has a technician coming out tomorrow night to look at his system. So to answer everybody's questions, no, there is no county line yet because he cannot connect. Zachary says, sorry for all the questions. I'm new to your streams. What's your favorite model John Deere? Don't worry about the questions, man. I will never yell at somebody for asking questions because I actually enjoy being interactive with my
Viewers.
followers, friends. That's a tough one because I have 3 favorites. If we're talking old iron, I like the 4960 series. If we're talking new iron, it's a toss up between the 8530 and the 8Rs.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's the 8530.
Yep. Farmer Klein's, I'm going to take a stab at this, and I said I think it's a Kloss.
One of them, anyway.
Actually, DW, no, you're not right. That is Mark's idea.
Favorite tractor?
Yeah, your favorite tractor.
I don't really have a favorite, but I can tell you the Kloss 5000 and she's a beaut.
Yeah, she is.
I just don't like it on West Coast.
Yeah, it's too
Cut in
big.
front of you there,
It's
DoughBoy.
too,
You'll
it's
see
too
where I
big for
started.
West Coast. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? That was Doug Zorly did that.
Yeah.
I see you coming up behind me, DoughBoy. I cut across that field when I finished and
Okay.
started on. You'll see where I started.
Yep, you'll eventually get up to where I started then.
Are you spraying field 31?
Yeah.
We're doing the big one, whichever
Alright.
one it is.
We'll need to plow that eventually.
Ain't been plowed yet.
No, it's not been plowed yet.
It's
We'll waste the
cultivated.
fertilizer.
Alright, I'll stop.
No, you can keep doing it. You gotta plow it at some point. It'll just be
The
fertilized
captain-
before we
the
plow it.
captain has a fertilizer there.
Oh, let me look.
If it's not showing up as being fertilized yet, we need to stop.
Yeah, it's showing up.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
We haven't plowed anything south of field 30, 32, and 33.
Mark says Doug Zorley just showed up. I had to run. Zach says I saw a 9RX in person and I don't really like the style of it. No, I'm not a big fan
Doug
of the
Zorley.
9RX.
Hey, Duck.
And DW, I don't. Were you in Discord when I brought it up? But how can you be? I'm lost because you said you're in, and you also said you were in on Mark's idea, and that one I'm definitely in on. No, hands down, I'm all about that one.
Philip says his franchise mods would be Courseplay, the logging winch, Follow Me, the Bank of Haagenstad. He agrees with the clock mod because he's seen the sunrise a few too many times.
I think we all have.
And Duck wants to know why Mark's running from him.
Mark and DW are talking back. For Zachary asked, what states are we all from? Well, I'm DoughBoy and I'm from Pennsylvania.
I'm Rockhound. I live in Mississippi, Arizona, Phoenix.
And the farmer here, well, he's from the state of insanity, playing 24-day seasons,
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
known as Virginia.
I am also from Virginia, originally Illinois.
And DW says he was in for both ideas, and he's in for both. Liam's from Texas.
I'm gonna wait for you to get back down here, and we're gonna do a headland, or not do a headland, but set up a GPS.
Alright, sounds good. Go ahead and set it up, and I'll just get in beside you. And I'll copy yours.
Just click the tree. There we go. Get away from the power line.
I just had a very evil idea.
You did.
I did, because I was looking at this man day cab AR truck. I thought, wow, that's an interesting, really cool if we had a cab over AR truck, American style. And I thought I knew a modder that might be able to make one.
Don't pull away.
And then I pushed the talk button and I started telling you about this evil idea I just had.
Got it.
Mark's saying that he's trying to create a nemesis, so he's running away from Duck Zorly, hoping to become Duck Zorly's nemesis.
DW says he's from Gloucestershire. It's not a state, but I miss Duck. He doesn't stop in anymore. Still
A
left
lot
out.
of streams. Doing
Liam's,
a lot of playing, 24-day season. I've been watching a couple of his
yeah.
bits and pieces, you know.
Liam says we should all line up.
Yeah, we need to get Klein in here behind us.
I'm over here on 22.
Yeah, he's doing a big field there.
I'll be done in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's 33 or 31 pretty good size. Big.
So, Duck and Mark are going back and forth and chatting. It sounds as if Duck's looking for a serious commitment and Mark's looking for something a little more casual.
Oh, that's funny.
I think Cletus T. Weiler's gonna soon have to find somebody else to get his bales from, because I don't think Rock or RB is gonna deliver. I'll take the next row. You just keep going, Skip.
All right.
Call the law on him.
Well, the check wasn't cashed yet, so I really don't have a leg to stand on. Not yet. It was a verbal agreement that he had with him. From my understanding, the check hasn't been cashed yet, so he really can't. I just can't believe RB would let a fellow farmer that's down on his luck down like that, but so Zachary, what state are you from? We all answered.
Yeah, really.
Maybe his phone kicked him out again. Tom Taylor says, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Tom? Long time no see, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Zachary says, do you hunt or fish? Well, of course I do. I'm country as the day is long.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely love hunting and fishing. Liam says, this is going by way too fast.
No, it's almost 10 o'clock. Still looks like.
DW says, if you don't need the bales right now, I can deliver for Rubber Burn. Well, I kind of need them here for shortly because well, I don't need them, but Cletus needs them, and his family's got cows that are going to go hungry because they have a commercial dairy outfit.
No starving animals.
No.
Nope. Zorly has that cornered.
And Zachary says he's from Indiana.
Indiana. What part of Indiana?
Oh, you don't have to give the town, Zachary, if you're not comfortable with that, but
Hey Howie, how are you doing?
Central, Eastern, Western. What's that?
I lived in Remington for a little while. About 6
Yeah.
months.
They do make good meat, ducks. Already, he says, kill the animals.
Yeah, Rockhound. I just don't ask my viewers to reveal towns if they're not comfortable with it. Because, like I said, we got some youngins.
Right, I understand. One bit. I have no problem with it.
No, I didn't figure you did, but I was just like, I personally, I don't mind. I'll tell you where I'm from. Usually, I'll tell you the big city that's close by, not exactly my town, because nobody knows the town. But
does it start with Poe and end with Dunk?
Yeah, pretty much. Tom says not much, just busy at work getting ready to go back on paid town next month. Or paid toe, sorry, auto spell. And DW says, oh, can't help then. No, I know.
There's another common small name, but I can't say it.
No. Starts with bum and we won't finish the rest of it. Oh, we can enunciate it. BFE.
Yep.
I think I've been there once.
Or twice.
Spent a week there one day.
That's
a week, one day, huh?
Yeah.
A week or a day? A weekday.
Well, that's one thing about Pennsylvania. If you look at their towns, man, there's some really X-rated town names.
There's some very interesting names there. If y'all wait on your, once you get up here to the end, I'll be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Isn't it weird that all those X-rated towns are in the heart of the Amish country? Where you wouldn't associate the two?
Exactly. They're mostly Amish country. Zachary says he lives like 15 miles from the Ohio-Indiana line. Okay.
Although I wouldn't call Bird in Hand a X-rated town, but...
No, well, I was just saying, you had X-rated towns and some really funky named towns. And Liam says, when I was 3 months old, he was in Ireland, and then New Mexico, now Texas. Tom Taylor says, laugh out loud, I know where you're at.
Alright, well,
you know,
I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to step out real quick here, too.
It's funny, the one X-rated town that you're thinking of that starts with I and ends with E, and it's in Pennsylvania. There's another one in Indiana, and that's in the middle Amish country, too.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing a trend here.
There, what is it? North Carolina, I think, too, has a nice little trend going with that, too. Towns that are named like that.
It's funny that the town in Indiana is right by Santa Claus, Indiana, too, I think.
I tried to go back to paid towing there, but got applications in, was told I'd get the job offer, and I quit looking at other jobs and never got the phone call. So I accepted the job that I currently just started. Honestly, I kind of like that job. I like heavy haul.
There's Klein.
Oh, figures.
You got a cab over, nice. What truck is that? Is that the new one? That's from the road train pack, ain't it?
No, it's the new day cab from the AR pack that just got updated.
Oh, cool.
Alright, we got GPS.
Yep. You can pick up DoughBoys.
Right,
I got it. I just stepped out for a minute, so I'll try to do this quickly. I didn't realize you were going to be that quick. Oh, my dogs are going nuts. Figures.
Yeah, Duck likes the Volvo. I thought I'd try this new.
What kind of dogs you got?
I'd try the new day cab truck.
I got a pit bull, I got an American bulldog, and I got a Rottie and Lab mix.
Nice.
So 3 different. The pit and the American bulldog are purebreds.
Nice.
All right, I'm coming back.
And of course, you can get it with the 5th wheel.
going nuts because when I opened the back outside door, the alarm chirped and they think somebody's here. And they
of
can't
course,
see
the,
who it is.
It's
The
dead.
drivetrain has. That's
I'm
very
downstairs
interesting.
and they're upstairs.
Got multiple
They're in bed.
spinning
Fine, you're gonna need that
drivetrains.
spray rig on your truck, man, to go to work.
Yeah. You're gonna kind of need
I
that.
know. I'm admiring the details of this model. We got rotating drive axles or whatever you call them, drive shafts.
Oh yeah.
Multiple rotating drive shafts.
All right. Let me get caught up here. Tom says I'm from PA2, but just moved to Westchester. Oh yeah. PD. Police department? You're an officer? Zachary says, what kind of hunting do you do? If it's a season, I hunt it.
Land sharks.
Tom says, I love police towing. We get some good MVAs on 202 and Route 3. Yeah, I know you do. I was just down there today. Zach says he has a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd mix. Nice.
Is Westchester that town that's right outside of the Philadelphia, right by the airport?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a nasty town.
Oh, it can be.
I bet the PD and the police towing people are very busy there.
I'm sure. And it's a college town too. They got some hot girls down there too.
When's that rake showing up, Doc Zorly? When's that going to get
Zachary
published?
says he subscribed. Thank you very much, Zachary. I didn't get the notification yet, but thank you.
Let's look at the cab while we're GPSing.
Liam says I liked. Yeah, guys, how about let's get a like spike going in all our streams here. Haven't done that in a while.
There you go.
Can't hear, but I can hear the hazard clicking.
Tom says, yeah, he does 3 months out of the year. Oh, you're on a rotation. Personally, I like doing repos.
You like getting shot at?
I'm good. I don't get caught. DW says he has a collie.
Nice.
Oh, Robert Boyer, welcome to the stream.
I wasn't thinking of Westchester. I'm thinking of Chester.
Yeah, that's what Robert just said.
Completely different town.
Westchester's in that same general vicinity.
I've been to both of them. Westchester's a lot nicer than Chester.
Yeah. Robert Boyer just pointed that out too. Welcome to the stream, Robert. Tom says yes, sir. Liam says he's going to sleep soon, so bye. See you, Liam. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you next time.
Take it easy, Liam. Thanks for stopping by.
We should be able to hammer this field out pretty good with a 64-meter working width.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Philip. Doc Zorley's in Australia, so his 10 p.m. tomorrow is early morning for us the same day.
I've replaced a bunch of windows in repo trucks.
Yeah.
A lot of glass gets broken.
Tom says he's only been shot at once and only had to pull my gun out once on someone. Robert says he was in Chester this morning. Yeah, I was down that general vicinity. I had taken oversize over to Atlantic City. And Liam says he's still here staying a little bit, but I've gotten more fights repoing than I have gotten shot at or threatened. I did get threatened once by an old man in a shotgun.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be a voluntary, so I didn't even have the car hooked and up in the air.
Right.
And he pulled
You
shotgun out.
a nice smooth transaction, right?
Yes, sir. And he pulled shotgun out, told me to get all his property, so I politely stepped out and onto the street because it's not his property on the street and called the cops.
There you go.
Cops are pretty much on your side as long as you have the right paperwork, I hear, when you do those repos, huh?
Yes, sir. And as long as the paperwork's complete, yes.
They actually help you get the car, or they kind of stay out of that?
They will not help you get the car other than keeping the peace. And Zachary says, I just realized it's after 11.
Yeah, it's just 10:01 my time.
Oh. DW says, Doughboy likes the lizard lick towing job, laughs out loud. Yes, actually I do, and I've actually met them too. Tom says, Westchester's about 20-minute drive outside of Chester. A lot of guys don't go into Chester after 6 just because of how bad it is. Yeah, I agree. Leon says he stops more fights in school than what happened today, like 28. And Tom says, as long as it's not the cop's car you're there to get. Yeah, true. True.
I used to go on to PA, Philadelphia for business a lot of times, and I don't know if you guys realize this, but the Philadelphia airport is probably the worst to get gas at when you're returning a rental car, and the only spot that I know of is that's close to the airport is in Chester.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's just that's my experience with Chester. Just where the gas stations are, it's really bad.
Yeah.
So this truck has movable mirrors too.
Cool.
Nice. Mark would like that then. DW says he met them too, remember? And I said, yep, I remember. We talked about that. And Tom says Philly just sucks. Well, it can. Philly can be fun and nice too if you're at the right time and know where to go.
This field's got a serious dip into it. Rise.
Yeah.
Down.
It's definitely got some elevation fluctuations.
The airport is my least favorite airport, but
Oh yeah, by far. Oh, hold up, Klein. I gotta back up. All right, you're good. Get it. I'll get what you missed, or what I made you miss.
Oh, that's a big old bump.
Liam says, okay, for the week you were just like something, and I knew that I knew that am I mental. Not sure what you mean there. Tom says I spent 4 hours the other day waiting on the PPA to put a car out for me at the airport last week.
Got Cyber Redneck up here. Just joined. Just dropped a like on me, and he's a new viewer. Say
nice.
Hi, Cyber Redneck.
Hi, Cyber. Thanks for joining my buddy's channel.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Doughboy.
No, you're good.
Rob doesn't like Philly, LAX, or Miami.
I have to agree with that too.
Hey, Cyber Redneck, what's up? You're over here too.
Out of
Hey.
those three, I've only been to Philly.
How you
I've
doing?
been to all of them, and I have to agree, I don't like them. Zachary says that's a good sized field. Yeah, this is a big field.
Yeah, it is.
Liam says 1,500.
I think this field's 30 hectares. I think last time I looked at them.
We're getting knocked out though.
Yep.
Old Klein's trying to pass me up, ain't he? He wants to get out in front.
He's
If
trying.
you want to get out in front, you go right ahead, my friend.
I was going to race today, but I did a video instead, so I had a need for some speed.
You got that lead foot going, don't you?
Somebody talked me out of racing for like a month.
We got ourselves a Kansas race scheduled for this weekend to show up.
Do you? Cool.
Yeah. It's a little slick track.
Yeah.
Thanks for the like, Cyber Redneck. Robert asks, have you been to Shady Maple Smorgasbord?
Of course I have. That is the best 3-day meal you'll ever have. It's the biggest buffet I know of.
That sounds familiar.
It's all Amish or Dutch style food. And, oh man, it is amazing.
Is that in Lancaster County?
Yes, it is.
Past Rockhound for the lead.
Yeah,
Yes,
buddy.
you did. Liam says, I think of something, then it happens during the stream. What?
I think I've been there.
It is an awesome, awesome buffet, and you definitely don't want to eat all day before you go.
I don't think I want to do that, Doug.
We performed there a couple times, and we could go there for the breakfast buffet.
I'm not going to race no 1,000 kilometers, that's for sure.
Performed?
Yeah, I play in a band.
Played at a buffet?
Yes.
An Amish buffet?
Yep, they have rental, like they do banquet rooms, banquet halls.
So what kind of music do Amish listen to?
Well, I don't know what they listen to, but we did country. I-105 Country Radio rented out the hall, and that's where they did a battle of the bands to win an opening slot in Turkey Hill Fall Fest. And that's where they rented it. That's where we did it.
Oh.
Tom says yes. The Shady Maple is in Blue Ball, PA. Oh, Cyber Redneck says I'll even it out here and also drop a like. Thank you, Cyber.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Thank you, Cyber. Appreciate you jumping around there. That's awesome.
Liam says for real. Oh, I believe you, Liam. It's happened to me a couple times.
Alright, this is the last pass on this ginormous field.
Yes, it is.
DoughBoy's got the last tail of it there.
Now we could do, a bunch of little fields. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Get them knocked out.
Let's do it.
And then we'll bring on the truck.
How the brakes work on your ride there, Klein? Working any better?
Oh, they work really good.
Cool.
Robert Boyer says, where do I play country? Oh, Liam's leaving. Liam says bye. Bye, Liam.
Bye, Liam. Thanks for stopping by.
Catch you next stream. Not sure, Liam, with this new job. I'm not sure when I get off. So, best thing I can tell you is keep checking PCSG or my Facebook, or just keep checking YouTube. But not exactly sure what time my stream will be tomorrow. Robert asked where I play. Oh, darn it! I found the ditch. Where do I play country?
That's a big ditch over there too.
I play it wherever they book me to play. I've played all over the state of PA. I've played in Virginia. I've played in Nashville. I've pretty much been all over. And Zachary says, my finger is black and blue because I smashed it with a hammer earlier tonight. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch. Been there, done that.
Oh, I just came over here because I think this field has that drainage pipe in the middle of it too. Want to check it out.
Okay.
All right, what field are we doing?
All those little ones by the sheep.
Okay, so who's grabbing which field? I'll take 35. I'm over here on the left. I'll take it.
Ah, yes, this one has that little drainage pipe too. Field 37.
Cool.
Is this one that you want done 35?
Actually, up there by 20, we need to get what, 24, 23?
Yeah, they're all over by the sheep area. I was just driving over here because I wanted to see if what I was seeing in this field was right.
These fields haven't been plowed yet.
I'll turn around.
Mark wants to know what the name of that town was with the ginormous smorgasbord.
Blue Ball, PA.
I had to Google it. I have been there. I had my first slice of shoe fly pie over there.
Yep. Shoe fly pie is awesome. Zachary wants to know what I play. In the band, I play the drums, but I also play the guitar, piano, and the saxophone.
Nice.
Oh, Farmer Klein.
Hey,
Nice. I just spent time turning around, and now you go and turn me around again.
he's on a rampage.
Literally. So yeah, drums I play in the band, but I also play guitar, piano, and saxophone. Tom asked if I've been to low places in Lancaster. Yes, many, many, many a times. And DW says, knowing what songs you played, I don't think Amish didn't approve. No, actually, honestly, the only rule that they had, the radio station said that the smorgasbord had was we could not swear in any of the songs, and it was actually a disqualifying factor. If a band swore in one of their songs, we had 15 minutes, and if we swore, we were disqualified.
Truck goes faster than each truck.
And Zachary says he plays trombone in my high school band. Awesome. That's a fun instrument. I've dabbled with it. My father actually plays it. When he was in high school, he doesn't play it anymore, but when he was in high school.
I was trying to make the truck drift, but it doesn't work in Farm Sim.
And Robert says he's been dancing at low places many times. Now, we might have seen each other then, didn't even know it. So, what field am I getting on?
Oh, I can knock this one out real quick. One of those one right, big one there.
Give me a number.
Was it 24?
All right, I'll get on 24. FDW says he knows his school doesn't like him singing Fireball. I would imagine not. Those of you that don't know, Fireball was one of our original songs that my first band wrote. And it's
I didn't hear you say the name of that town again. I was too busy running into Rockhound.
Sure you did.
You have a G-rated channel.
I gotta go watch the replay.
I said it 3 times. It's the name of a town. You just like hear me say it.
I swear, if you made me repeat it, I wouldn't be able to because I don't recall it.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's a color and it's a male anatomy.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, this field's a big field. 24. Oh, this is the one with all those fingers.
We were going little fields and you give him the big one.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, Mark.
Note to
Tried my
self,
best.
don't listen to Rockhound anymore.
Tried my best.
Well, it's got to get done.
DW says he don't know what the problem is, laughs out loud. Nah, I have no idea either. Could it be about that maybe the song that it's about whiskey?
Whiskey in a jar?
Yeah. The song Fireball is written about Fireball whiskey. I can only imagine why they don't like it being sung at school. Tom Taylor says Blue Ball, but there is a Blue Bell too. But Blue Bell is right outside of Philly. Yeah, you're right.
We did it, Mark. We did it.
Zachary says wonder why it's called that. I don't know.
We did it.
We won't go there. DW says nah, it can't be.
We got about 10 minutes left on the screen, guys.
There's a train museum in that neighborhood, isn't there, too? Is that in Strasbourg?
Yep, Strasbourg.
Strasburg, Maryland, or is there a
Strasburg.
Strasburg too?
Strasbourg, Pennsylvania. Right outside of Lancaster. Lancaster. Robert says you can get out of blue ball by going through bird in hand or intercourse to get to paradise. Yeah, we weren't exactly going there, but yeah, that's G-rated channel. Remember that, Robert.
Reading chat for the win.
Yeah.
There you go, Mark. You got it again.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Yeah, we got about 8 minutes left in the stream.
Yeah, meaning this big field you put me on, I might get the header done in that 8 minutes.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. Thank you, Rockhound.
Well, I'm not the boss here, Klein is.
You
I
want
was
to-
just making a suggestion.
You just picked a number. You want me to speed up time, or you want to wait till after we do some jumping?
Might as well do it now. We can see, and we can't do jumping in the dark. I can't see where I'm going. I can't see where I'm going now.
No, me neither. Maxie Ponce says hi. Hi, Maxie. Welcome to the stream, even though it's... Oh, I can't even see where the border is.
Did you say Maxie DuPont? Is that Mark's female evil ego?
No, it's Maxie Ponce, or Ponce. Zachary says how. What do you mean how? I can't see. All I can see is the truck.
Yeah, I had to stop. I'm not gonna waste fertilizer on spraying.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I don't need to be spraying. I'll be over here spraying the ditch.
Yes, Zachary, unfortunately my stream will be over then. Farmer Klein likes to keep his stream to be right around 2 hours, which we're coming up on in about 8 minutes. And I need to get some sleep for work. So unfortunately, yes, my stream for tonight will be over. My longer streams tend to be on the weekends, Zachary. Sometimes I even do a double or triple header on the weekends, because I'll try to do a coffee and cereal with DoughBoy in the morning. And then I usually do either 3 Dudes Gaming or a PCSG stream, and then I do another one. Zachary says, oh, it was a typo. Oh, okay. And Maxie says, how are you? I'm doing very good. And yourself? I'm tired, but I'm doing well. Started my new job today, so I'm back to making money, so I'm having a good day. And I'm with my friends, so that makes it even better.
That's right. Good way to end the day.
Definitely.
Well, it's almost midnight, so we only have another 6 hours of accelerated time till we have daylight.
I'm going to shut the truck off because there's no point in wasting fuel either.
Yeah.
And those new subscribers that are in my channel, I'll let you know about this here really quick because it'd be a good way for you guys to get caught up here. If you're looking for some good stuff to watch, hit up the County Line series while you got some time. I know DW just got himself caught up here, not yesterday, I believe it was. That series is about to get kicked off once again, and that's one that you have to flip between my channel and my buddy Rubber Burner's channel to get the whole story. And now's the time to get caught up because there'll be a new episode out within the week. So within a week, I'll put it that way, as long as Rubber Burner gets his internet fixed. So now's a good time to get caught up if you're not caught up. And if you're looking for a map, go over there and hit up my buddy Farmer Klein. He is by far the best map reviewer. There's a couple of new good ones out too that, well, there's a lot of maps that I would have never found if it wouldn't have been for you, but
Feeding your addiction.
Yes, you are, unfortunately.
Did you like that Alpinia map or whatever I call it? That was yesterday. Nice little old map.
Have you seen that latest? I don't know if it's the latest, but it's a Goldcrest Valley remake. It's like, it's not the Stevie one. I forget what it's called. Valley Crest, maybe.
I think I've heard of a Valley Crest. I haven't looked at it. And my recent day after day after day after day of 3 years of Gold Crest Valley remake. I'm a little Gold Crest Valley remake avoidance.
Look for Valley Crest. This one's different. Just take a look at it. This has got all of the construction materials on it, and it's a nice map.
I'll check it out.
5:30 in the morning.
We're getting there.
Oh.
Oh, we're starting to
Where's my
see
breakfast?
daylight again.
Where's my breakfast? There it is.
I actually can see enough to continue on now.
They muck up. What do you mean they muck up their stable, Mark?
You guys have a little bit yet to finish up on the small fields before we jump into trucks, or?
I'm already in mine.
Yeah, he abandoned it once it got dark. we can just start jumping.
Alright, I'll stop. Have anybody played Pleasant Valley? I have not. Where, oh where is my pickup truck?
Just start tabbing around, you'll find.
There it is.
They were up by the cow farm where we were jumping the lake.
Yeah, somebody actually flipped mine back over, so. Alright. Where is everybody else?
Riding around.
Man is on sale.
Actually, the semi was quite a good flyer. I'm going to jump that.
Yeah, it's a good flying truck now.
It's very well balanced.
It is. I was surprised.
But I noticed that every time I back up, the hazards come
Oh,
on.
there's Rockhound.
Did you do that, or was that part of the deal?
That's part of the deal. Backup lights come on.
Did you play with the suspension, or was that part of the mod too?
No, it actually came that way. I did tweak the suspension. I the spring and the suspension. I did tweak that a little bit.
Here we go. We're gonna take flight.
Ooh, I'm gonna try this one. I like that idea. Ooh, maybe not. DW says he's watched all of County Lines. Where's my medal? Talk to Rubber Burner. Zach says, have a nice night in case my phone lags out. You too, buddy. Oh, that one hurt.
Still doesn't turn the greatest.
Well, remember what I said earlier about that truck?
You got the same.
That's fixed.
That's the what?
What he just mentioned about the turning ability on that truck, that K100. Told y'all earlier I I'm redoing the K100.
Okay.
It has better steering, better brake, has IC controls.
All right, we need to catch up with each other. We're all jumping at different parts of the map.
Where you at?
DoughBoy's up over the. DoughBoy's over in the river again, over in the pond.
The big pond?
Yeah.
By the cow farm? I'm on my way.
I'm having fun.
Ooh, caught some air there, buddy. Man, that one was good.
What, mine or yours?
The one I just did. That was good. I found a good hill where it traveled.
DW says them Duke boys are at it again. Yep, that's the same horn that's in my tractor.
Oh, I gotta get figured out on the higher hills. Just the speed. If you go too fast, the truck goes too quick for these hills. You bring the speed down, it should fly a little bit better.
All right, we're gonna do a brake check on this. Where are you at, so you can see the brakes?
I'm stuck on a trip.
Stuck on a tree?
There we go. I'm off. I'm coming back to the landing, I guess we call it.
No, this truck isn't really MR, Mark. It's a bit overpowered and a bit unrealistic with some of its other stuff.
Yeah, Zach says goodbye, guys, in case his phone lags out. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Zach. Thanks for joining, and hopefully we'll see you at some other streams.
That was weird.
Whee!
I'm over here on the landing, find where you got the screenshots last time. Where are you at?
Alright, just watch for the water.
Ah. What? Oh, nice, dude. There goes Flying Klein.
Oh, I missed it.
Flying Klein.
He needs to set up again. I'm in a perfect spot for a picture right now.
Yeah, that is a good spot right there.
Ah, the cool part about the picture was you were sitting there overlooking it.
Well, I can get back. Did you look at the sidewalls on these
Alright,
cars?
here we come.
Not yet. Where's my picture? There it is. There's the button. Where is he at? Where is he at? I'm waiting for the name to come pop up.
You don't see the exhaust coming through the water?
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna split you. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, there's no air.
That wasn't very good.
There's no hill there.
No, it's too sloped. You need to come up over to that one spot.
Almost wasted an entire
when you
day.
jump out of the truck, look at the sidewall and the tires.
We almost wasted an entire day. I never dropped it back to 5x speed.
No.
Alright, here we come.
Oh. There comes the air. There you go. It's nice. Got a little sideways there, but she landed perfect, didn't she?
Yeah, we got the self-riding truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the sidewalls.
That's
Through the mud.
yeah, Mickey Thompson. One of my favorite motors.
Oh yeah, I love this truck. I just wish it was my Dodge.
I don't do Dodge, man. Sorry.
No.
Guys, I gotta call it, man. I got to get to work tomorrow. I got a job too.
I'm
Thank
jumping
y'all
one
for
more
coming
time.
out. Look at Klein just bullying me around, man. You come help the man out, and look what he does for you. He just
I know, right?
tears up your favorite truck.
It's the what's that?
Get around.
What was that evil truck on Knight Rider?
Oh yeah, I thought you were. What's that one movie with all them trucks get possessed?
Oh, that didn't do me very well. I came up the Farmer Klein hill.
Guys, I gotta get.
Yep,
Thank y'all
I
for
do
coming
too.
out and watching, appreciate it.
All right, Doug Zorly, I'll check you later.
Yeah, see you the next one. When are we doing this again, Klein? Friday?
No, Friday I gotta take the older kid to high school football game. She's 8th grade band, and they're doing 8th grade band gets to play with the high school band thing on Friday night.
Oh, 10-4.
Alright guys, so thanks for coming out and watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll probably won't be streaming this map for another till next week.
Yeah,
but Saturday we'll be on West Coast.
At this point, I'll say my little thing, and then Farmer Klein can close out the night since it is his multiplayer and his stream. But I just want to say to those that joined me in my chat tonight, thanks for joining. I welcome the new subscribers to the family. Thank you very much. It's been awesome getting to know you all. Hope to see you again in another one. And thanks for stopping out, guys. Remember, check out the channels. Be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Happy farming. God bless you all. Bye-bye.